Hello, everyone. So for the survival memo portion of the assignment, I'm going to be making a video about kind of a crash course for this class, a kind of a survival guide, I guess. And I'm just going to kind of go into what I learned about and let you know what you could use to prepare and go from there for this class. So the first thing I guess that I should suggest you know is just a fundamental understanding of technology and social media, and using those programs for personal and not only professional information. That's not very rare for people our age taking this class now. We pretty much all are connected online through one site or another, even if it's just LinkedIn. I would say another thing to be prepared for is to just really be prepared to work a lot through work a lot through yourself. You got a lot of responsibility yourself to get the blog posts up, create the website, and kind of make sure to follow along with what Professor Wilkie has lined up for you. But some of the things that I learned is how to use social media in a professional way. Um, Different things. Why another? I mean, I learned that I need to know how to use social media just because this is a tool that's going to be around for as long as we and it's only rising in use. So until it's faded out, this is going to be the new standard. It's the number one way for people to get information now. They used to be from the news or from newspapers, but now with the access online, we get a lot of our information instantly, and we look for that instant gratification for when we're looking for information. So that's why social media is becoming a more and more important tool. And I just really learned how this is becoming a more important tool and how I am going to be able to use this tool. Another thing about this class that's really great is the digital certifications, which I actually added to my resume. So I have the digital certifications from HubSpot. And now that I know and I'm familiar with the site as well as with the Google Analytics site, I will go in and take more of those classes just for if I do look for a career going into more digital experience, digital marketing experience, then I want to take and farther my knowledge with those courses because they're free and they're there for us to use. So why would I not want to take advantage of that? Another thing that I learned was about like social media calendars and basically how to run a successful social media account. You got to have a plan. You got to set goals. You got to have a target market. This is all stuff I wasn't familiar with. I was familiar with in the sense of marketing, but not as much as how we emphasize the social media and online digital presence marketing, which the social media calendar, of course, is just broken down. You have a monthly plan and you have a post for each day for different sites where you map out exactly what you're going to post so that your content can stay consistent and you can keep a strong and positive relationship with people online, as well as gives you a chance to review and proofread before you make a controversial post or something, and you have plenty of eyes who will come in and look at it and check you off for a whole month. So then you have a whole month of posts ready to go. So it's just a great way for a social media manager to be prepared and to be planned. Some tips, I guess, I would say is if you have any trouble with the digital certification classes, definitely go to a Quizlet and study a Quizlet. That's what I did. I went to After going through the program before I take the exam, I would look up a Quizlet and then get a quick refresher and then log in and take my exam from there. But another thing would just be really think about this because it will. I mean, I feel like it is going to be a part of our future, every single one of us. Even if you're not working as a marketing manager yourself, you're going to be wanting to market yourself personally using LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So having your own personal online presence you can only benefit from this class because it really shows you how to watch your own back as well as make content that is both valuable and interesting for people. So it was a really great class, and I had a great time this semester. I just want to thank Professor Wilkie again. And yep, thank you guys for listening.